Friends, acquaintances, family. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Kirk, you are once again first. GG's. Congrats, Kirk. Hello, beautiful. Rollin, marriage. It's nearly time for marriage. Not yet, but we're getting there. Lady Iron, good morning. Pullman, hello, hello. Mermaid, hello, hello. Oh, some Monster Hunter Wilds ads. Dang. I guess that is coming soon, isn't it? Or is it Wilds? What is the name of the new one? Is that what it is? What was the last one? Rise? Not Rise, right? God, I don't know. The Monster Hunter games, no, that's not the last one. I always forget the names of them because they all look the same to me. I don't know. And I realize that a lot of people say that they're very different, but they all look the same to me. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to I'm not shaming the game. If you enjoy it, I'm glad you enjoy it. Right. Mermaid, how are you though? Hello and welcome. Good morning, Nova. How are you doing this fine Wednesday? Hello, beautiful. Oh, hi, May. Nice head. I mean, your hair looks good. Oh. Thanks. Jokes on them because I already pre-ordered. Finally, yes. Wilds, is it? Rise was the last. Okay. The premise is the same. Hunt the monsters, make cool armor. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. That's pretty good. Would you guys be able to guess what flavor I made? What flavor latte I made myself? Any guesses? Coffee flavor. No. I mean, yes, but no. Coleman, how are you? Today's flavor, I'll give you this hint here. It is not in season right now. The words escape me. Butterscotch, not butterscotch. Good guess though. Good guess. I have, how many syrups? I have 4 different syrups I have. So only 4 different flavors I can make. Lady Iron got it. Oh, but Coleman, I guess, was technically first. It was a pumpkin spice. PSL, though, it is a pumpkin spice latte. Oh, I looked away when you sent your message, and Lady Iron's actually popped up on the screen. No, I got it. Pumpkin spice. And because I was like, man, what do I feel like this morning? And I'm like, you know what? I know pumpkin spice isn't in season right now, but I don't freaking care. I'm going to have a pumpkin spice latte. Coleman just says, wow, though. He said, all hail Disco Tuna, which I saw. And then next thing I know, I look away, and the next message that actually pops up when I'm looking at my screen is Iron's PSL. So, yeah. Coleman is disqualified. All right, I'm on board, but why is Coleman disqualified? Why do we have to disqualify Coleman? Wanted to ask? What's up? What's up? A friend is playing Kingdom Come 1. You're playing 2. Are the games good? Yes. Yes, they are. I have played probably about 200 hours in KCD 1. Somewhere around there. It's one of my favorite games ever. KCD 2, I'm only about 25 hours in, I think, roughly, and admittedly some of that's been chatting. So I've played significantly less KCD 2. Let me actually see here. If I go to my library, KCD 2. Yeah, it says I've played 26 hours, but again, a lot of that has also, I've been chatting with chat, sitting in menu screens and whatnot, chatting. KCD 1, though, I played almost entirely off stream. I did play a little bit of on stream, just some of the DLC on stream, but I probably had close to 200 hours or somewhere around 200 hours in a KCD 1. Phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. How are you supposed to know you meant pumpkin spice? You could have meant some other abbreviation. He's disqualified because he's too cute. Yeah, you're right. We'll make some good. I don't know if I've heard of it before. Oh, really? Okay. So, yeah, most people, I would say not most, well, yeah, most people, statistically speaking, yeah, KCD1 did not get the same level of hype that KCD2 has. KCD1 was actually a Kickstarter game. They funded it via Kickstarter. That opened up back in 2014. The game released in 2018, and it kind of got written off pretty early because a lot of people thought it released too early. It was buggy, and I don't know. They just needed to make some improvements. However, by the time I got my hands on it, I thought it was a very charming game. I mean, it wasn't like a perfect game, I would say, but it had everything there that I needed for a game at the time, you know? But what makes them good, they are hardcore RPGs. So you have basically a massive number of stats that go into what you're doing, but it's also still at the same time like a first-person RPG. I don't know, like you're not seeing this from third person over the top and things like that. Like obviously games like Dwarf Fortress, there's a lot going on in there, a lot more stats and everything. It's not quite like that. It's Dungeons and Dragons without the dragons. That's how they call it. So it's medieval, but it's not magic. It's historical. And it's just like there's a lot of personality in these games. So that's what I say here. But does that help? Lucky Boob, I'm going vehicle shopping tomorrow, and I want to find something sooner rather than later so I can get rid of my truck before I hurt myself or someone else. Kirk, I will give you a Lucky Boob. Also, Kirk, maybe this is kind of a weird, I don't know, weird segue. I'm giving a talk later on in the Discord. One of the things I'm going to talk about is actually vehicle shopping, like legitimately. If you are free at, it's noon Eastern. If you're free, it's in about 4 hours. I don't know. Just, you know, it'll be in the Discord. It'll be in the amphitheater channel, giving a little talk. And one of the things I'm going to touch on is vehicle shopping. So if you're free and you want to join that, it could be helpful. But yeah, Lucky Boob, either way, hope everything goes well. I'm sorry that your truck is, has been such a huge pain lately. My boob told me to because Coleman loves those. Yeah, hardcore. So what I mean by that is, there's only one difficulty in the game. And it's not like overwhelmingly difficult, but it's not a super forgiving game either. Saving is relatively limited. There's no true way to save scum. The closest you could do is it'll save the game for you when you exit, but when you exit the game, it like exits all the way to desktop. You know what I mean? So you could save scum the game that way. Otherwise you could stock up. There's a potion you have to drink in order to save your game. You could stock up on those potions. But even still, it's a limited number, right? I mean, you can only carry so much carry weight. The combat is very difficult early on. Like you get better at it as you go, but it's not going to be a game like Skyrim where, you know, you could turn down the difficulty and just destroy everything off the bat if you wanted. There will eventually be a point where, you know, you come across certain enemies that are, there'll be a certain point where you come across enemies that are easier for you and you can just defeat them, no problem. But there's never a time in the game where you could go full Skyrim and just murder an entire village. Like you're never going to get that strong because it's just too difficult. Like guards and people like that are going to be and there's soldiers and all these other, like if you get attacked by multiple people at a time, you're done. Like you're going to die. So it's just a little bit more realistic in that aspect too, which I think is very cool. There's a lot of stats that go into it. There's obviously, the church was a huge part of the day back then. So there's certain things about theology and stuff that are interesting to play through. There is, oh, that light just came back on. Weird. I had to change my lighting setup today because my light had just went out the last couple days. But there are different things like how clean you are. Like if you show up dirty somewhere, people won't, your persuasion checks will be harder to pass because people will think that you're not who you say you are. You know what I mean? Like if you're supposed to be somebody who's all high and mighty, but you show up dirty, they're like, you're obviously lying. I don't know anything about you. Yeah, various things like that. You have a dog. That's pretty cool. So yeah. It's honestly, KCD 1 is one of my favorite games ever. KCD 2 is shaping up to be an improvement on that game, which is very cool. Like they took a lot of the things that were a little bit janky, a little bit wonky in the first one, improved the quality of life in it, and then basically just kind of kept most everything else the same. You know, fresh coat of paint with the new graphics system, and most everything else the same, which is great. So yeah, it is cool. It's cool. And then let's see. I was going to say it had been, I actually played this on Game Pass. It had been on Game Pass at one point. That's why I tried it out. But I don't know if it'll come back to Game Pass. KCD 2 probably is not going to Game Pass anytime soon, but maybe KCD 1 will go on there. So maybe keep an eye out, but yeah, just a lot. There's a lot of cool things to try to balance. Many different ways to play the game. It's very cool. So yeah, I could definitely talk about it for a long time. Or we could play some. I could have a seat and we could actually play some. Maybe I'll do that. First, let me get this. Let me get this other light. It's just very bright in here now. Is it going to connect this time? There it goes. Okay. That's a little better. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on. That one of my bulbs has just been not really working properly. Flickers on and off. But anyway. All right. Well, let's have a seat. Let's play some KCD 2. All hail Disco Tuna. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're gonna go ahead and start though. We're going to go ahead and start. Let's just do it. Jump into it. There's this other game. The name escapes me right now, but it's a very hardcore RPG. The only issue is that the game is super heavy on RNG. People say it kind of breaks the game. Oh, okay. So, but it's definitely not KCD. Super heavy on RNG. I don't like that. There are checks that you have to pass, but these aren't random. Sometimes they can seem random, but basically you have a certain skill level and you have to beat the other person's skill level to pass the check, and their skill level is hidden to you. So it's not random. But sometimes it can feel a little random. So because you can't see what their skill level is. But I wonder, do you know anything else about it? Is it sort of like a swords and shields kind of game? Peachy, hello. Hi, Lucy in chat. Feeling not super great today and running on 3 hours of sleep, so I'm lurking while napping. Hope everyone has a wonderful Wednesday. Oh no, Peachy, I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. Sorry, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Peachy. I'll show you my skill level if you show me yours. You got it. You got it. Stone Shard. Okay, hang on a second. Stone Shard. Look this one up. Steam. Hello. Is it in Steam? Hello there, True Celts. How are you? Stone Shard. I feel like, I wonder if this... Sometimes game names just kind of all blend together, but I wonder if I've seen this one before. Rags to Riches. I don't think I have seen this one before. Stone Shard is a challenging turn-based RPG set in an open world. Experience the unforgiving life of a medieval mercenary. Travel across the war-torn kingdom, fulfill contracts, fight, mend your wounds, and develop your character without any restrictions. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I've not seen this one. It's an early access game that came out... Oh, wow. Came out 5 years ago now. The long early access. Then again, we know some others that are longer than that. But I wonder if that would change then later on. The top review here, 422 hours on record, not recommended. Dang. TLDR, the game is a walking simulator with incredibly slow development. Wait until development is finished in 10 years, and then maybe pick the game up. Dang. Wow. Banj, hello in Merry Time Zone. Kind of waiting to see if they address the RNG issue. Yeah. For sure. Banj, how you doing? 5 years of early access. I'm wondering if they'd fixed anything. Jeez. I was led into the Sand playtest yesterday. Game is kind of fun. I don't know anything about that. What kind of game is that, Coleman? A random daily convo. Hello, Ghost. Ghost has kind of got the Bogan intro going right now. Pops in with a daily convo. Rando convo. Man. There we go. All right. What's your dream job if money didn't matter? What's your dream job if money didn't matter? May not be able to read it that small, but at least now you know the question. What's your dream job if money didn't matter? Well, you guys already know all mine. Or know my answer. Dream job, retirement. Fair enough. If money didn't matter, I would just be a track coach. That's it. Track coach. Thank you for the greeting, Lutz. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yeah, I bet. It's like the Sea of Thieves, but with big walkers and hunt gunplay. Really? That's some high praise there in my mind, Coleman. What's the catch? Why isn't it as good as those? What makes it not as good as those? Is it just because it's not finished yet? I'll let you playtest my sandbox. I was officially fired yesterday, so it's been pretty poop, but I've just been offered an interview somewhere, so I'm feeling hopeful. Well, Banj, dang. They made a mistake. That's very clear. I'm glad that somebody else is already trying to swoop in there. Ugh, that's so frustrating, Banj. I'm so sorry. Yarn shop owner or travel writer would be your job if money didn't matter. Photographic journalist, kind of a dream job before Nat Geo went. Oh, dang. Could absolutely see that happening. Author, just need someone to write my novels for me. Honestly, military, almost joined after college. Other things happened, but the money sucks too. Really? That's interesting, Ghost. Only played like 2 hours, so I can't give a proper review. I should link you to my mom's yarn store website. She packs the online orders so she could pack yours. Been a roller coaster of emotion. I ugly cried in a cafe this morning, but my friends have been so fantastic. My dream job is to be a trophy husband. Lol. Honestly, gosh, Banj. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there are so many more better reasons to fire a person than because they said a curse word at somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And it wasn't like an insult either, you know? Like that's what's just sort of mind-boggling to me, but I don't know. You didn't ask for any like coddling or anything, but I don't know. I just feel like saying that. I just hope this all works out for the best for you, because clearly that place is just like they done lost their minds. You know what I mean? They done lost their minds, and so hopefully it'll be a good thing for you in the long term to not be with them anymore. Yeah, no, I'd be a paleontologist or astronaut. A paleontologist, huh? Call up IT and let them know how you feel now. Yeah, you could. That's true. Just burn every bridge. I'm very happy with my career now, too. I enjoy doing the mundane behind-the-scenes work, and having it be in the law field is the best. Interesting. It's kind of interesting to hear somebody say that their work is mundane and they like that, if I'm being honest. But hey, whatever works. Offered me an interview slot on my birthday. So do I go for it or go for one of the other options? What are one of the other options? Oh, you just mean like they have different availabilities for their interviews? Got to get my Jurassic Park on. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm sure we still have more things to dig up, but and I know they're not just digging up. Well, I mean, I guess they are mostly just digging up dinosaurs, huh? I was going to say maybe not just digging up T-Rexes, but, you know, various other things to dig up. All right. I think, did I assign all of my perks? Yes. Okay. We're actually getting kind of powerful, you guys. Kind of powerful. It's been interesting. I haven't even done really any of the main quest yet. But we're going to do that. We're going to be closing out our side quests that we have active right now. I'm sure we'll gain another one, like, at some point very soon, but... All right. Yeah, it's been... It's been... The quest lines... The side quests have been so interesting. Like, I haven't felt like a giant pressure to go after the main story to this point, so... We are going to head to, we're going to head to Semien for the jaunt. Just as a little recap, this is for Blacksmith Radovan. He sent some laborers towards Semien, but they disappeared, and they took a wagon. So I'm basically looking for any sign of them in Semien. So here we go. I'm too overloaded to fast travel. Okay. What am I carrying so much of? Oh. Okay. Yeah, we got to put some stuff in the chest. I forgot I murdered some people on the road. Well, they attacked me first, but still. I killed them. Play it up that is your birthday, so they're compelled to give you the job on the spot as a present. Does that work? I mean, there's only one way to find out if it works. Yeah, I say do it. I say do it. I've been using this hazel longbow. Behind this hazel longbow, here I am once again. I'm shooting you to pieces. Crude arrow. I have 15 of these guys. Those guys suck. Wow, I have 63 ordinary arrows. Let's put some of those back. I've barely fired my bow at all. Let's put 43 away. All the crude arrows away. Bell-shaped kettle hat. That away. At some point, I'm gonna have to deal with this inventory, but that's gonna be for future loots to worry about. Current loots has a mission. I'm carrying way too many potions. I don't need to carry this many potions. But it's fine. It'll be all right. A bunch of dried ingredients. Yeah, we're probably just... Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. I know I'm a weirdo. I've always enjoyed organizing and filing and just the mundane crap no one else likes to do. Hey, I mean, there's a certain satisfaction to it, right? Just like this one hit YouTube video I watched. Sort of simple jobs even have been video gamified. And And that feels right. All right. That video is by a sword bear, by the way. You see a figure in a small camp at the side of the road. No doubt he stopped here to give his tired legs a rest. He greets you politely when he sees you. Nah. We're continuing. Okay. We are very close to this wagon we got to search for. People find stuff all the time. There's a place where people come across fossils all over. From power bottom to power top. I saw a little mini dock at a museum where some kids found a complete juvenile T-Rex fossil. Wow. That's true. I could only be so lucky to find something in my lifetime. Ghost is a power top confirmed. My cousin found a fossil, a big thigh bone in a riverbed. A femur? A human femur? So exciting when you find something like a fossil if your cousin holds on to that forever. I feel like he's not a good person to end up in jail. His ex-girlfriend sold it for $1,000. Wait, what kind of femur was this though? Gonna get some rest now and dream about bones. Yeah, more about boners, yeah. My investment rep is coming for a meeting today, and I wish I knew more about what he does with my money because I'm always so lost, but he's been making me money, so I don't know if I care that much. So, wait, you're saying he tries to explain it, but you just don't get it, or what? A sword bear? The famous a sword bear. It's true. That one. It was a dino femur. I don't know what kind of dino, though. It was the only bone, because of the river, things move a lot when there's water. Yeah. Wow. All right. We are in Semine here. This is Lord Semine's place, right? And I guess for some reason we have to search. Oh.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating.
Oh, they're drinking here.
I've just been loving my neighbor." Hey, you all right there, laddie?
Who are you?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Am I servant?
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Semine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you afraid.
Really, dude? Come on.
You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko.
Oh.
Seems to me, this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
Okay, I get it.
Hired hands. Lacking in.
This is the guy that's getting married.
We'll soon fix that.
Dude, I don't know how drunk you'd have to be to try to punch somebody in full armor, but hey, I'm gonna fight him.
Now you're gonna die.
It's like, woo!
Oh, you wee blasted! The devil's name is fucking going on here.
Yeah.
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Granddad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still...
Okay, so this guy's just belligerent towards everybody then.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse with a ribbon in your hair. Screaming out how you was Princess Sophie.
Welcome in, Nonder and Nonsters. Hello, hello.
Peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Ah.
Blacksmith, eh?
Cheers.
Yeah,
Welcome in, my
explain.
friends. Hello, hello. I'll
Come
explain
along,
what's going on here.
Ooh, Yurko. Young Samine's getting married, so we has to put
Cheers.
up with
How's
this
everybody
kid
doing?
from Moravia.
think we're in
We'll
a...
be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we
Hello,
bought only
Persephone
last
and Ursa and Clumsy and Sandoval and Nonder. Wait, did I say Nonder? Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
Well, this guy seems nice. Spooky, good morning. It is Disco Tuna Shirt, you're right.
So Radovan sent you alone.
I don't know, can I pause during cutscenes?
Unload it all. It's a whole cartload.
Yeah,
We also are recording this for YouTube, so
the thing
I don't know
is,
if I want
he's
to
missing
pause
a
right here,
cart,
but...
along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
I don't know what I'm telling you.
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly.
His name's Gnarly?
Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain.
Oh, we'll get you a big
Can
load.
do with
What?
a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of
Teacher
hands.
Gamer,
You know
how you
my
doing?
Shoulders acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced, and your son.
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
I just beat the crap out of Yurko. All right. Okay, let me get you guys caught up maybe on what's happening.
lad,
No,
You
almost.
going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Oh, I'm happy about it. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Nonder and Nonster. Sorry about that. We were in the middle of a cutscene, and because I am recording this for YouTube, I wanted to be able to not pause it. It just makes the editing just a little bit more difficult. Not much, but just a little bit more difficult versus, you know, me just muting my audio during that. So, how's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Coming to deliver your kingdom, Nonder Santa. No raid message. Our circuits are fried. How was today? How was today, Nonder? I didn't get to see as much this morning since I was doing some errands. I was doing some chores. Like, what am I trying to say here? But, Sandoval, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Henry has, did Henry make it into the keep? Henry is still working on some side quests, but, this is the last one in my, my journal right now. So, but yeah, doing good. School was canceled. Was it really? What's the weather like for you? Sounds like you get to be a gamer today, right? If you can't be a teacher, you must be a gamer. Doing some errand, you say? Oh, God, I wish. Doing some errand? Iron? We should all be friends IRL. That'd be cool. I'm down. So what we're doing right now in this quest line, what happened, you missed the exciting part of it, which is that I beat the crap out of this dude, all right? So I'm wandering up. I'm coming to Lord Semion's place because I'm looking for this lost wagon that the blacksmith had sent out. The blacksmith that kind of like helped me out, teaching me how to run the smith and all of that. So anyway, I come over here to find out what happened, and before I can really do anything, this what Jerkoff, is that what his name is? Yakov, I guess, or whatever. I don't remember what his name is at this point. I already forgot, but he's the one who's about to get married, and he thinks that I'm a servant, even though I come up here in full armor and all this. So he tries to bully me into go getting wine. I'm like, dude, I don't know what's going on. I don't work here. And so then he gets belligerent and wants to fight. I kick his butt. And then I come in here and tell these guys that I'm looking for the lost wagon. And they're like, oh, God, we need that wagon. And so now they want to ride out and they want me to help find it. So, which I was going to do. I mean, I would have done it without him. They're just probably going to slow me down. But being a sleepyhead, fair enough. Video calling a potential college roommate today. Wish me luck. Oh, really, Clumsy? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Let's see. We are. You don't even go here. I have good news for you. We are our IRL friends. But yeah. How was KOTOR today, Nonder? And everybody else? How did you enjoy the KOTOR-ness? Good luck. Hopefully they're a good match. Yeah, I hope so. FaceTime another girl yesterday was a little awkward. So, okay, this was the other person you FaceTime was also a potential college roommate. Is that right? If so, how are you? It's been a while since I went to college, but like, I also went for track and field. So like, I was kind of paired with another person. Originally, I was paired with somebody that was on the team, and I got kind of paired last minute because he ended up not being able to go to school. Kind of a long story, but he ended up not being able to go to school that year, and he didn't basically find out until shortly before the school year started. So there were only a couple students left that didn't have roommates, and they kind of just paired me with whoever was left. But I definitely wish I could have roomed with my original roommate. But yeah, I don't know how they really pair people. So, Coffee Time Brewing, just an Americano today. Well, I hope your just an Americano is a good one today. Today's coffee is Wookie Cookie. And how's that? How is that? Yeah, it sounds dangerous, but I'll be glad to do it because I'm a badass.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Don't get defensive, Henry.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle.
We need a yanking your pizzle
Do you
counter.
know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
We need a pizzle counter, don't we? A yanking the pizzle counter. That'd be great. How many times has our pizzle been yanked? It's more than 5. What I would have given to have easy communication with my potential roommates ahead of time. God, it was so weird to roll up the day of. Bonus points, my roommate had the same first name as me. Send coffee my way, please. Then he dropped out and they gave me another roommate who also had the same name. Wait, really? Did you just look around and be like, man, am I the least original person who's ever lived? Because you shouldn't have. First year roommate and I were so relieved when we looked at each other and clocked the other as a little bit weird like me. When you sign up for roommates online, you do a little life habit survey. They suggest roommates 60% similarity upwards based on the survey. Gotcha. Okay. That is it has been a lot of pizzle talk. It's just guys just talking about their pizzle. Yeah, my first year roommate, or my first semester roommate, we actually only lasted for 1 semester. That guy sucked. But again, it was I never got a chance to actually like pair with somebody. Dishwasher. I never got a chance to actually pair with somebody because my original roommate like had to drop out so close to school. So it was basically just like they were scrambling to find me a roommate, whoever was left. That guy sucked. But thankfully was able to meet somebody else then that transferred to the school for the second semester, and I roomed with him, and then we also roomed together the next year, and yeah, that was great. He was a good roommate, so it all worked out. I only had to deal with the sucky roommate for one semester. So my freshman year, I had 3 different roommates. One went to be someone else's roommate after that person dropped out. Then I was assigned someone and met them, but she lost her scholarship or something. And then I got a third roommate who seemed fine, but was in a very toxic relationship, and she was kind of a pain in the ass. Dang. That's a lot going on for sure, Rollin. My poor niece, her first year of college, and they disregarded her roomie request sheet and put her in with the leftovers who were kind of horrible. She managed to switch rooms mid-semester thanks to the counselor listening to her grievances. That's good. Girl I'm talking to today is also an illustration major, so I hope we get along because we're stuck with each other for 4 years. Wait, whoever you room with, you'll be with for 4 years? That seems wild to me. My second roommate ended up moving out as well because I wasn't as passionate about marching band as he was. So then I have my room to myself all year, which was awesome. That does sound nice. That was kind of the thing, like with my roommate. So yeah, we were I felt like I had the room to myself a lot too, actually, which was pretty great. Not full time, but like, I don't know. So the second year, our second year in school, Mrs. Magoots's roommate, we were couples. So like I was roommates with Mrs. Magoots's roommate's boyfriend. So we hung out a lot, the four of us. And that was a great situation. But yeah, the first year, not as good. Not as good. Mrs. Magoots's roommate was fine. She just like didn't talk like at all. So when the second year rolled around and she had her friend, she'd become friends with the other girl. She's like, hey, we should be roommates. And that worked out really well. So. Oh, because you're going to be in the same class as I gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Went to a local community college. I did that for a year as well. Freshman year, I was in a 2-bedroom apartment and shared a room with one of the two girls. I was put in a single room the next day because I freaked out the one roomie by talking in my sleep. Like starting a relationship, but not in the good building way. Wait, what? I had my room to myself for the first semester of freshman year? Dang. You'll bond under the deadlines and crit day if critique day is a thing anymore. Turned my dorm into the place. People hung out, bunked the beds, and bought a cheap-ass sectional couch. I could fit 9 people comfortably for movies and games. Dang. 9? Personal space was definitely different back then, for me at least. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not upset about how my living arrangements ended up working out. It went from, I never had a standard dorm room. I had one of the larger ones that had a bathroom my first year, both with the bad roommate and the good roommate. Then my second year, I actually lived in a hotel. That had both benefits and, it had both pros and cons. I'm like, what's the opposite of a benefit? It had both pros and cons, but I lived for a year in a hotel. And then I moved off campus. Well, the hotel was off campus too, but then I lived in a house really close to campus, but was just off campus, and I had my own room then. So that was the best situation. But yeah, honestly, like it was a fun time overall. Crit day was the worst. I hate receiving criticism of my art in a room full of people. Crit day, that's a thing. Never experienced it, but my timbers are shivered. Actually, when my second roomie left, I yelled at him in my sleep 3 nights in a row, and he was a very timid man. Senior year of college is when Spooky House was invented. Senior year of college. Yeah, my first roommate, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fighter, right? You guys know me well enough. Like, I'm not a fighter, but I almost fought that man. Legitimate. Like, would have fought that guy. So, thankfully, we did not have the time to throw down, but I started college reminiscing. Yeah. At least for roommates. Yeah. No, let's get going. I don't have any questions here.
No, that's all. But we should get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
Just an awkward silence for like 3 minutes there. All right, meet Gnarly and Lord Semyon in the courtyard. We're going to do that. Sorry, but it's hilarious to me. This girl was trash anyway. She used our bath scrubs like the actual cleaners and scrubbers. She also stole our roomie's sweater and left chocolates under a loose floorboard in our desk drawers when she transferred. She left chocolates? That sounds nice. Am I misunderstanding? This too will be you in 4 years. All right, where's the dude I beat up? Here he is. Jerko. Hey, excuse me, jerk off. Can we talk?
Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not going to scrap with you again.
You know what's funny is this guy sounds like Fritz.
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znojmo in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and
Schooner, hello, hello.
Well, you don't like it here.
Oh, she left open chocolate so we get bugs. Oh, dang.
The locks are but all right. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way.
Seems pretty childish. Clumsy's like, uh-oh, I got the olds going down memory lane again. Just wait till we're reminiscing. We're like, wait a minute. Like, oh yeah, I was talking to Spooky. Wait, no, was it Spooky? Was it Rollin? No, it had to have been Spooky. Yeah, so I was talking to Spooky. That's gonna be us pretty soon someday. Hey Ark, how are you doing? I have coffee and a tuna salad sandwich. I hate coffee. You hate coffee? Why do you have coffee then? Schooner, are you having a good day? Henry looks rough. He could use a little bit of a wash. I still have not cleaned up after murdering 3 bandits in the woods, then beating up Hornet, and then beating up Jerkoff here. I still haven't cleaned up from all that. I'm in grad school with my undergrad now, and I keep getting all their newsletters for events happening on campus. Everything sounds very cool. Oh, to be a college kid again and not a crotchy 30-year-old. He reminds me of Gobber from How to Train Your Dragon. LOL, stop. Someday, that's my today. I hate coffee, but I like caffeine. Oh, okay. Did you know there are other ways to acquire caffeine? No, okay, you probably knew that. Or hope you're having a good day otherwise, though, other than drinking coffee that you don't like. Cappy, hello. Spookle Arklebug. Crotchy, yeah, Crotchy's pretty funny. I almost read it as crotchety, but I said, you know what? I don't know what, I'm not going to assume what Rollin means here. Maybe Rollin means crotchy, not crotchety. I think if I played this game, I'd always be at the brothel. So far, I mean, I'm not saying there's not a brothel because I haven't been to the biggest city yet, but I haven't come across any brothels yet. There are bathhouses, which are the closest thing. But not a true brothel yet, you know? I love to be in a crotchety 30-year-old. Pretty good. Had encouraging news from my doctor yesterday. I'm glad to hear that, Schooner. That's really good to hear. Just got to work. Am I too late to talk old people stuff? Get off my lawn. Am I doing it right? You're doing it perfectly right. Rolonius Wolfenschmers. Hi, cutie Chand. How are you doing? You've seen my crotchety side, Spooky. You're so drunk, like currently, Chand? Just drink the Panera caffeinated lemonade, all the caffeine you need. Cleaning, I mean. I wish I were a crotchety 30-year-old. If I had hella money, I would, but I have no money. Have you recovered from yesterday? I haven't. Wait, so yeah, so you're really drunk from yesterday? All right. Why don't you want another fight? I'd beat you up again.
Why don't you want another fight?
Why would I want to stramash? I'm near man of violence. Tradition has been honoured already.
Oh.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Envoy or no, when a new bloke turns up and gives us a queer look, he gets a clout in the gob. That's fair, isn't it?
Well, no. It's not a custom where I'm from.
When Chan parties hard.
Something about Moravian ways.
Okay.
You're a long way from Moravia.
Now I have Andrew WK in my head.
Hold Lord Semyon in high esteem.
My pa holds all his
It's a good song.
in high esteem, so he sends us all over the place. But we
Chan told us a lot last night. Really?
We were at a wedding in Rottenburg.
Please drink a lot of water today.
From Yichlava. Before that, it was a Bairns christening at Koschenberg and another wedding in Dalchin. Then a friendly visit to our kin, the Shellbergs in Coolberg. That's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months, and I didn't care.
You're related to the Semines, if I understood right.
Aye.
Oh, he's not the one getting married.
Otherwise.
Is he?
My great-grandmother married young Lord Semin's great-uncle. It's not every day that you're, first cousin
okay.
once removed.
Let's say he's actually not the one getting married. Okay. No, I'm just gonna... No, you know what? Yeah.
Twice removed. But that doesn't matter.
Ah, who cares? There'll be a good old shindig, that's all that counts.
Poor Cap'n. Wait, what happened to Cap'n? I'm hooked on training at the bathhouses. Professor, hello. Who's getting married? I don't know. 2 people. 2 people. I haven't met him yet. I thought that this was one of the guys getting married, and then I realized it's not. All right. We need to head to the courtyard. We are about to ride out. And yeah, and Pebbles is still wearing the new outfit here. Warhorse Studios, baby. Captain and Abby were getting drunk together. And wait, and Captain is, you're saying poor Captain because he had to listen? All right. Oh, wait, maybe I'm not supposed to mount up yet. Hang on. Wait, what happened to all my... There, we can praise Pebbles. All right. Went to bed around 2-ish. Dang. Okay. And it is, hang on. What time is it currently? 6 o'clock right now. How are you up right now? That's impressive. Sir, is it Sir Jan or you think it's Sir Jan? Serenity by Jan.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Yeah. All right.
As you say, sir.
Are we going to fast travel? No, we're actually doing this. All right.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us,
Oh.
they had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You
Gosh, the following is so cool. It's one button press, and then I just kind of fall in line, which is great.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself.
Can I get up closer?
Someone's running rampant around
Also
here,
went to bed
sir.
at 2 a.m. was up at 6 a.m. Really? Dang, you guys. Here I am. I've been struggling to get out of bed at the proper time, and I'm going to bed around, well, last night was a little later. It was around 11:30. But Reaper, hello, Reaper. How are you? Sorry, I do this sometimes. I saw the color of your message, and I thought it was Schooner, and so I didn't greet you because I already greeted Schooner. Apologies. Hello, hello.
But that Yurko,
Sometimes I just see colors rather than text.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They
To be fair, mine was just stress preventing sleep. Yeah. What do you? What are your?
Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl.
Hang on, I gotta get up to
They
them.
clearly had a skinful. Stand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got
Oh, Pebbles refuses to get up closer.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hand.
Okay. I wanted to actually be part of this conversation, but I guess we'll just awkwardly yell from back here.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk.
Banjo, what do you do? What do you usually do? Like, if you feel like you can't sleep, do you have a go-to?
sure you'd accept the challenge.
I found for me, reading does help a lot, but yeah, I'll do it. Wait, I could provoke? It's so hard to hear them back here.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
Cool.
Right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Yeah, I just can't really hear him from back here. I was lurking when non-rated. Morning, everyone. How are you? I know we'll sleep well tonight, especially as I ran today. I'm not saying Navi is an obnoxious drunk. I'm kidding, but the two of them are a lot of fun to watch play off each other while they drink. And Navi was with Captain IRL, so I think it's 8 a.m. for... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that would be. Usually end up watching Twitch. Someone who will be interesting, but not too interesting, or unlikely to raid someone who will scream. Oh, man, you're really rolling the dice there, huh? That's funny, though. If I start reading and try to get tired, I'll be awake until the sun comes up. Really? Yeah, I do know some people like that. So, yeah, the way it works for me is I generally if I'm laying in bed, I think about all the things I have to do. Just have it like kind of that wandering mind, which is fairly common, but I think about all the different things I have to do. And I found that if I can, like, I fall asleep really well with the TV on, or if I'm reading, because then I can just focus on one thing, instead of like 100 things. So it's always something. I mean, our track season just started yesterday, just started yesterday, and I told Mrs. Magooth, I said, all right, after the first round of cuts, aka people that didn't come to practice, because we don't actually cut kids, I said, oh, we're only down to 104 athletes now. Or what I say, 102, something like that. That's after we had the first round of people who didn't show up. So it's like just trying to manage all of that is a nonstop, like brain is constantly running kind of deal. So, all right, I did clean myself up just a little bit, just for you guys. So we're gonna fight here, I guess. I need to talk to Gnarly though.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly.
What does that mean?
Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
Oh.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
I've already got one of
Save the
those.
thanks, and get your ass into the pen.
Okay. Gnarly's Club. Hang on, let's see. Is this better than mine? It is not better than mine. No thanks, pal. I'll use my own. Hey, Curly D. I did get a haircut. You're right. Their favorite sentient loot box. What presents have you got for us today, Mr. Loots? Just KCD2. That's the only present I've got for kind of a long time. Spooky streams have been great for it in the past. He's so positive and soothing. How do you not wake up Bard? You keep earbuds in? We do separate beds a lot because Bard is not a good sleeper at all. Oh, dang. Get sucked into books too much. I keep going one more chapter, one more chapter. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't do that. I'll be back soon, I promise. There are 104 days in summer vacation. 104, huh? Gotta do what you can until you can do it. Until then, I will just miss you. Same. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. Heard that this game has an interesting battle system. What are your thoughts on it? I mean, I like it, and we're about to show it here. So, it is interesting.
Are you ready?
But I like it. It's pretty unique.
All right. Let's do
Okay, except for the fact that this dude started attacking. Okay, what the heck? This dude started attacking before I even pulled out my weapon. All right, did we win?
Sucker. I need a bandage, quick. There.
Tell you something.
Okay, I think I won. I just kicked this old guy's ass.
Come here, son.
Yeah, so bopped him right over the noggin. I need something to eat. So yeah, that is the combat system. There's there's like the rosette where it's got the different limbs that you can target and whatnot. But that adds an extra layer of complexity. And it's just, I don't know, like, listen, I love Skyrim. I played a lot of hours in Skyrim. I played even more hours in Oblivion, but at the end of the day, it's just a matter of smashing buttons. You know what I mean? This one, you have to be a little bit more tactical, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it is unique, but I actually like it a lot. The first game was admittedly more difficult to pick up in combat than this one, but they added a lot of really nice quality of life things. All right. I've read 37 books total since January 1st. That number is about to be 38 because I'm almost done with another one. Dang. You're a reading machine.
Come here. What do you say, son?
Yeah, I don't read like that. I only read when I'm going to bed. And like I said, it helps focus my thoughts on one thing instead of 500. So in that case, like with me laying down, literally laying on my pillow, I got my Kindle turned to the side so it's even with like my head. And I read that way, and so yeah, I'm just like I'm basically already positioned to fall asleep. So
I didn't even work up a sweat.
Climb off your eye, old sonny. You might have won, but you ought to show a bit of respect.
Ah,
Oh, leave him be, Gnarly. He's young. He'll figure it out on his own in time.
yeah, maybe.
Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel.
Oh,
But take care of the old fella.
thanks a lot.
He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won,
I had to pay the
I've got
iron
something
price
else
for this
you as
other
well.
cudgel.
My shield.
Oh, okay, that's actually nice.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
How do group fights work with this system? Feel like you could get surrounded, it's just game over? Yeah, you definitely can. It's all about your positioning. So what I try to do whenever I'm surrounded is I try to position myself in a way where they have to come at me single file. And I am pretty fast now too. I have some perks that make me fast. So I can, you know, I can run if I need to get into that position. Gnarly shield, is it any good? Defense is 203. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll definitely find out. All right, we got to eat some food though. We have some bread. We have nothing else is going to spoil. Nourishment is 69. Nice. Actually, that already did spoil. Let's drop those apples. Okay. And then let's have a dried beef here. Yeah. And since I'm eating, Mutt probably also needs to eat.
Here you go. Take it.
There you go. Now come back, Mutt. I want to pet you.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limb.
There we go. Good boy. Such a good boy. All right, we gotta get back on our horse here. School comes along just to end it. Yeah, they don't let me. Why can't I get any closer than this? Can I run off the path? Hang on, maybe that'll let me get closer. No, it refuses to let me run ahead. Why? I'm considering just walking with them. Can I do that? Yeah, sorry, Pebbles. I want to actually be part of this conversation. It's kind of ridiculous. We'll chalk that one up to a glitch. But yeah, oh, nice tail braid there. That's cool. Yeah, I'm having to walk. I'm actually walking faster than their horses. But Pebbles just won't let me ride any closer. I don't know what's got her so scared. Watch where you step, right? If they stop, I better start dodging. Tries to kite the weakest looking guy away. Mostly he dodges and focuses. Like a lion. Thanks for suggesting that I try Dexter again. I moved on to the New Blood. Onto New Blood after Original Sin. Okay, all right. How do you like New Blood so far? I actually appreciate it. So I watched New Blood on a weekly basis as it was first releasing, and I actually appreciated it more the second time through when I got to watch it kind of like all at once. First 5 days of January, I read 3 books. I love books. I adore books. I always wanted to be an author. Kind of ridiculous how fast I can. I am very fast now. This is me.
Good to see you.
You guys know, though, I love my movement speed. Me very appreciative of how fast I can move. And I'm wearing armor, too. This isn't even my lightest outfit. Yeah. All right. And now, of course, that I've been following them on foot, they're not talking. So that's great. But we're probably... I mean, we're here in Troskovitz, right? So maybe this is where we're headed. Doesn't say where we're headed. Does it? After a short break, we're continuing on our way to Troskovitz. Okay, so we're here then. Deborah scolding Dexter is more amusing to me than it should be. I'm not talking probably because you never replied to their last comments. Did they ask me a question? Oh gosh. You horses get some water now, all right?
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me.
Oh,
and
smart.
I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Yeah, sure.
As you wish, sir.
They did while you were arguing with Pebbles. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I didn't read the text, and I couldn't freaking hear enough. Oh, well. Maybe it also could have been, too, that it wouldn't re-prompt me to answer because I wasn't on a horse. All right, we need to talk to the bailiff. And, he's here, right? There's Scribe. What are you writing here, pal? What you got?
I'm sorry.
You should be. Oh, did you? Oh, he dropped some ink on that. There's an ink blotch. Huh. Ink blot.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Well, how'd you know?
That's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back.
Ooh, days ago.
They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to
Ooh.
And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine.
So they went the wrong
I
way.
can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Yeah, Apollonia is towards the east. Semine is towards the west.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
Ooh. I can either defend Lord Semine or just agree with this guy. Could I just not say anything? In other news, I started playing the Legend of Spyro trilogy again on PS2. Very happy about them. Spyro is played by Frodo. By Frodo? Really? I didn't know that. Nah, I have to be careful. I have to be careful. I'm just going to agree with him because he's not supposed to know that Lord Semine's here.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semine would do that. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Oh.
Why is that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in
wait a
their
minute.
eyes. I can tell.
What does that mean? That the butter wouldn't melt? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Okay. Got a game save here. They look cold, steely. Ah, okay. Sparks is played by David Spade. I had no idea. No clue. All right. Well, we can go tell Lord Semine that we got a little bit of info, and we need to continue heading east, I believe. Apollonia's to the east.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry.
Slapshot, how you doing?
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Have you guys heard that phrase
Oh, it'll
before
take
about
too
they wouldn't
long.
melt
We'll go
butter?
and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
All right, we'll try again.
Stop that whistling. Christ.
Okay, there she is. There's an inn called the Three Cats.
Not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, Gnarly, that was 15 summers ago.
It's just such an awkward thing. Slapshot, how you doing?
Still, we better
Can't
keep
believe
our
it's
eyes
not
peeled.
butter.
They might not have gone to Itchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing.
I would love to see an inn called the Three Cats. I bet it's the best one. Just how I interpret it based on context. Never heard it before. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd never heard that one before. Gonna lurk and lay down for a bit. Set up early today. If I missed the end of your stream, much love to you, Lutz. And have a lovely day, everyone except Ghost. Just have a day. Reaper, have a good one. Doing okay, mate? Mate, huh? Glad you're doing all right, though, Slapshot. What's new? What you been up to? Let's see. We're following this road to Apollonia. This actually is... Oh, is that where the inn is at? Or maybe that's the inn? I'm not sure, but Apollonia is up here. Yeah, this is some area that we haven't cleared yet on the map, so. Oh, I bet it's the building straight ahead. So I realized Lord Semyon's horse looks a little bit bouncier than
Saint Anthony.
Gnarly's.
Which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
This is kind of interesting here. Investigate the area of the crossroads by the cemetery. How far is that? Oh, just to the end. That's a cemetery. That's not an inn. Okay. I'll be honest. I didn't expect a whole like structure around a cemetery. At least not out here. There... Snorter? That's a good name for a horse. Is there somebody in here? Oh, yeah, there's somebody laying down right there. Okay. We got a couple horses. This is Dragonfly. I like that name. I could lockpick that. That's a very easy lock. That door is open. Do a quick perimeter over here. I wonder if they're in this area. Oh, this is the grave digger. Okay, that makes sense.
Did you see a cart drive through here by any chance?
All the time, friend, from Troskovich to Yitchin and back. Sometimes even a slow cart with a dead body.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with goods from the blacksmith.
Dragonfly, these nut,
Now
really?
that you mention it, I do recall something of the like.
Poor Dragonfly.
They even dropped a sack of charcoal. When you go out of the cemetery onto the road, you should see it right there on the right-hand side.
Nice. Okay. Gives me a little bit of context there. Sort of an optional dialogue. I like that. Gnarly's making his way over here too now. Okay, so we should see a charcoal bag on the right, he said. Yeah, it's right there.
Good doggy, good boy.
Wait, who's praising my dog? Hello. Hello, Widow Margaret. Look at this place. This is the Troskovitz Cemetery. That's Ignatius again. There is a shovel here. Yeah. Stealing from the dead is one of the grossest things you could have done in these medieval times. Still one of the grosser things you can do today, it turns out. But yeah, I don't know if that'll be. I'll be honest. I don't know if that's an option. I don't know if we're gonna be digging up any graves anytime soon. There's people over there, isn't that? Is that a tree? That's a tree stump. Okay.
A sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
Investigate though. Yeah, kind of looked like a person standing over here. Sometimes that happens. A lot of tree stumps in non-logging areas. Kind of interesting. Sorry, I've lurked too much in Swordy stream. Dragonfly D's nuts. Wait, there's a cart right here. Did we consider this as the cart, maybe, or no? Could be the gravedigger's cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of
That's
the
a
road.
fine caboose you got there.
Bailiff said they were driving
You looking in the mirror?
level, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is then. Gnarly! Back here!
Gnarly.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back.
Yarmilka? That's an interesting horse name.
We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon.
Yeah, these guys are definitely much slower than I would have done this. But hey,
every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house.
maybe it just, I don't know, keeps them feeling young. Theologically or economically?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without...
I don't know. I just picked one.
If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund.
Oh.
No, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
He doesn't like either of the options.
Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
That sounds familiar. Okay, there's a little boat. Oh, okay, this is the Apollonia fast travel area. How far was I from it originally? Pretty far. Okay. I had to go, well, actually not that far. We're somewhere around here. That would have been handy when we were doing that other quest line. Gosh, it was so much back and forth. So much back and forth.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Interesting.
Very well,
Okay.
sir.
Investigate the area of the crossroads by Apollonia. What's my area here? Oh, not... Yeah, we just passed this other road, did we not? Okay. So there's another path. They definitely took this cart over here. How did we miss that? Look, the tracks are right there. And more charcoal. Can I investigate these or no? I'm going to have to actually go this way. There are cart tracks, and there's the cart. Aha.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart!
Come here!
Look at all this investigation we're doing too. Henry really is. He's a right PI. Yeah, you guys see it too here, huh?
Here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Mud is barking up a storm. Wonder if he already found him.
The goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off the
Oh, yeah. We discovered St. John's Fire. We got a couple items here. Some fresh flowers.
That'll be the remains of the Midsummer Night bonfire.
Okay. I had to follow Mutt. It, you know, helps with my Houndmaster and whatnot. Oh, these guys are actually walking right now.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not
I-
me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further
Oh,
on.
look at that.
Trapped there all night I was.
How many caves are over here?
It wasn't till morning. The folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samid was out looking for me.
Look at this area. This area is so cool looking.
As a kid,
Very, very foresty, very
Why is that,
pretty.
sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
you'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was going somewhere else with that.
Gather by the hearth, the old woman
I hear-
seated at her spinning wheel telling stories.
I hear people.
I'll tell you, Captain, there is... Shh. Wait a moment. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Isn't it just right up there? It sounds like it's just to the left.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
It's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do
Dang.
with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Oh, I'm ready.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
All right. Yeah. How about we switch into the cut purse outfit real quick for stealth purposes. They won't hear me coming. All right. Do we think they got kidnapped? Do we think that they purposefully stole the cart? Oh, those birds just kind of giving my position away here.
You really thought that? I'm not kidding. Hamza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True.
Bandits.
He ain't yanking your
Those
pizzle.
definitely aren't
I
the black
saw it
A
with my
pizzle!
own 2 eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. But that ain't...
I'll get you.
Attack the patrol? Wait, they noticed me? They noticed me. And I can't switch my outfit because I'm in combat now. Okay, that is very weird. I feel like
I'll hack you to ribbons. Show what you're made of.
that was kind of impressive that they saw me at all.
You horse son.
Oh, and there are multiple here. Oh, but Gnarly's with me.
Right between the eyes. He's at it.
Now I'll show you.
He's dead. Come on, block, dude. I'm blocking. I am blocking. Why isn't it working?
Your arse open. He's done for.
All right. So were they supposed to spot me, I wonder, or what? I don't know. Senpai noticed you. Achievement unlocked. Henry feels seen for the first time. Oh, he has a night shield. I'll take that. Oh, shoot, I'm bleeding, you guys. Oh, I haven't been bleeding in a long time. All right, there we go. I'm no longer bleeding, but I do have a head wound. Where's the other guy that died? There's one guy there. I'm going to check to see if that night shield's any better. Oh, here he is. Okay. Beggar's hood. Grimy skull cap. That'll give me something to repair. How do you say this? Is this... I'm going to say... I feel like it's supposed to be couters, but cooters? Cooters is funnier to say, so... Do that. Weak marigold decoction. Okay. Yeah, that'll give me something to repair. Maybe. Actually, it doesn't. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something here. All right. Before we're in combat, then, let's switch back to our armor here. Okay. They came up here, no problem. All right. This was just a scouting party.
What's the hold up, damn it?
Okay, mead, point. Oh, here's some of the blacksmith's items, I think. I wonder if that was the items. There's another chest over here. He's like yelling at me because I'm dawdling, but dude, I want to make sure I get this loot. I want it all. Think quarter is how you say it. Where are we at in the debauchery? Headed to the wedding? Not yet. I haven't gotten my invite just yet.
What's the hold up, damn it?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
I'm getting conflicting information. Oh, really? On the pronunciation of that? We'll go with Cooter.
Assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there.
Oh, kind of a lot of people.
Shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on.
Who's this guy?
Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have Goat Ear skin you alive.
His name's Goat?
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts.
One side says quarter, the other says cooter.
Ready, Gnarly? We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves.
Are they?
Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling
I googled cooter, send
you
help.
get to try out that new plaything of yours.
New plaything? Wait, what? What new plaything? Crossbow? Epic.
I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat.
We're not doing that.
I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Oh! There goes Goat!
What are you gaping at? At them!
Why did he shoot right away? I thought we were going to maybe try to disguise the fact that there were only 3 of us and be like, hey, we got more beyond the rocks. You guys need to surrender. But no.
Quick death, you bastard!
And I do not... Wow, look at my health right now. Not good. Not good. All right, let's grab one of these marigold decoctions here. We only have weak ones. Do they stack? I don't know if they stack. I thought of you instantly. Wait, some crooked frickers broke into my C lab. I thought of you instantly. HR's preparing their battering ram. What are you doing, Step HR? Okay, now this is going to be a tough fight here because there's only so many of us. What I might try real quick, let's try swap into our bow. I might be able to get a couple shots in.
I've been waiting for you.
Hello?
That mace won't do you any good.
We did hit him with one arrow. Okay, that guy's dead. Oh man, these old guys are fighting way better than you might expect.
I'm bleeding.
Oh, he's getting wrecked.
Damn, that weakling was
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
You guys did great.
You have to spare me.
Bob off.
quiet.
Okay, hang on. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Okay,
What about your family?
just listening.
Fallen on hard times.
Hey, Henry!
That's why I do what I do.
Gnarly, shut up. I'm listening.
Won't pay half a groschen for you, eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
I'm still
Henry, do you hear?
family.
Gnarly.
Your paw. You can't just lynch me.
What's the rush, Captain?
The law.
Still haven't got myself together.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him
Wait,
back.
who did? Steph thought you would have healed right after the last fight. Yeah, I didn't realize I was going to go straight into another fight. Guy at the start, that goat wanted to skin. Oh, okay. He ran off. One of the guys these guys were keeping hostage. Okay.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
Wait, I was? You didn't tell me that.
I'll go and track him then.
Great, hurry.
I wanted to hear what the head bandit was going to say. He said something like he's from a noble family.
No, it's not.
At least there's something we agree on.
This is
Like I
ghouls.
said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now.
As you wish, sir. Although...
Be quiet.
Can I kill him? I cannot kill him. I tried. I tried to kill him. It didn't work. All right. So we're heading off this way. How would he have escaped this direction? That doesn't make any sense. Unless he went over here. What is this? He's over here. Went the other way, yeah, away from where y'all entered the camp. Gotcha. Okay, I was gonna say, how would he... Oh, is that him there? Yep, that's him.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield,
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me.
I would eat you alive, dude.
If I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Dude, I will destroy you.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck. All right. I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
Finally, somebody listens to reason.
As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart.
Honestly, I'm impressed with you, old man.
Say I had you clamoring over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it.
Thank you, kind sir.
Now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride?
Nope, I gotta clean this area up.
We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You
Nope.
want to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Yeah, maybe you'll wait till I can clean up this camp, huh?
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick.
Nice.
I was
Escape to
happy get out
Tarkov.
of Samin for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
All right, cool. They're gonna let me. They're gonna let me load up with all the bandit goodies here. Well, maybe. I guess I have to lockpick that. To be honest, well, one of them's probably got a key. Main level 14. Let's go. Let's go. A military sword and a heater shield. And maybe I can repair those. Half plate legs are worth something there. Ordinary die. An ordinary playing die. I'll take it, I guess, but really matter. Okay. I think we got a key for that chest now. Each of them's probably got at least a little groschen, right? A lot of these guys carry around dried alchemy ingredients. Kind of interesting. Ash hunting bow is worth kind of something. Ordinary arrows, not bad. Ooh, there's a third Saint Antiochus's die. That means I can do... Wow, we're going to be rolling some threes, that's for sure. We're going to be rolling lots of threes. We got to test this out at some point. It might be a way to earn some serious money now. Of course, they might also accuse me of cheating. But hey.
Please, let me go. I just want to go home.
I could steal food. Will they be upset at me if I steal bandit food? Because I am pretty hungry. Actually, I'm not that hungry, but I wonder if they'd be upset. Okay, open bassinet, not worth very much. Some blacksmithing items. Take those. 142 groschen, a Lu die, which is the first of the line of demonic dice. Okay. And then a bunch of hides and skins. I don't think I want the bassinet. Okay. I took it anyway. All right. I don't think there's probably not much else to take. I wonder if I can talk to... That's Vensa. This is... What do you call them? Ghouls? Ghouls? I think he said ghouls. Not letting me talk to ghouls. Like jewels, but ghouls, I guess. I don't know. Okay. All right. I think I'm ready. Hopefully I can find a merchant when we get back, too.
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure, if you want.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
Oh, good old fast traveling Oh, wait a minute. We stop at the cemetery?
Let's sort this out.
Wait, what? What is going on here?
Are you deaf? I really will call the guards.
That madman. Why'd he do it?
Piss off.
All right, I've had enough of this.
What is going on? Hang on, were those items considered stolen? The things I got from the camp? What is going on right now? They stopped me. The bandits are the ones trying to fight me, but what in the world is going on? Hang on, do I have... One guy just, like, seriously hightailed it out of there? Is this broken now? I don't see... Let's see, where do I find out if I have any crime? Do I have a bounty or anything? I have no idea what's going on. Is Lord Semine trying to fight me too? Hang on, what if I surrender?
Enough!
Enough! If it's trouble you want, we can go to the bailiff.
What did I
for the
do?
damages, or I'll have the guards take you in.
What is going on? List crimes, endangerment, victim ghoul. Wait, what? What did I do? Is it because I tried hitting him earlier? I tried hitting him when he was still wearing armor, but nobody cared back then. I couldn't, it wasn't even doing any hit reg on that. I am so confused. Fisticuffs, young chap. Gotta love video games. What in the world? Maybe I can talk my way out of this?
Wait, no. Hang on a mo.
I don't think I can.
This is all that happened, and it didn't go even further.
I'll give you what you deserve. I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
What is going on? Okay, I'll pay for a crime I did not commit.
Now hold on. I'll pay you. There's no need to drag anyone else into this.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we managed to sort this out reasonably.
A bandage! Quick!
Clear off.
That's
and
enough.
Don't bother me.
Well, I guess I'm not getting that ride anymore. So where am I meeting them at? I have to go back up to Takov, and I can't fast travel. I don't even know if I can ride my horse. I'll try to ride my horse, but I don't even think I can do that. Yeah, he pretty much just took back his reward. Is essentially what happened. And I can't even... Wow. Yeah, he disappeared. Now he's on his horse up there. Did he just offer to clap those cheeks on a pillow? That would have been better. I would have taken that offer. At least we're not far from Troskovitz. I can try to sell some stuff there, and then hopefully we won't be encumbered. But that's the whole reason I picked everything up, is because I was getting a free ride back. What in the world happened there? Finally some Euro chick. And the fact that, like, Lord Semine is like, oh yeah, this guy's got to pay. I'm still moving faster than them. Could you put some of that stuff you looted on the horse? My horse inventory is also full now. My horse inventory is actually not... It's not that much. I can carry quite a bit more than my horse can. I think I can carry like double what my horse does. Eludes Classic. Yeah. Well, this time I had actually intended on... I had fully intended on selling all this stuff. That's why... And they said they were going to give me a ride to Troskovitz. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. I can sell all this stuff. Free ride back. Don't have to slow walk. Here we are anyway. Pebbles need some steroids, yeah. Lurk time to get something done I procrastinate on for 4 days. You sure you wanted to do it now, Ghost? Or you want to just procrastinate a little longer? Ugh. Jeez. Yeah, there've been a few oddities going on with the game. Nothing truly game breaking, thankfully. I don't think. I mean, we'll see what happens when I get back to Droskovitz, but or Takov, but we'll see. All right, we got to go over here to. Hopefully, the timing is. Oh shoot, they're about to close for the day. The hired hand down here. I need to sell to you, my good sir. Oh, you're a hired hand? Wait a minute. Where's the business at? There's a trader over there. Okay, we'll try. Gosh, I feel like I got here too late. I'm not doing day job work until I get some Twitch bot stuff done because that brings me more joy. What are you doing for Twitch bot stuff? I still just have not had a second to breathe to finish publishing the loot spot code that I had. There's one more silly thing I got to do before I can actually get loot spot live. He runs locally just fine, but I want to have him. I want to put him up on my site. That way I don't have to keep him running locally all the time. Oh, I got here just in time. Okay.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Hopefully I can sell him some heavy stuff. Sell. All right. Some of it is just not worth that much, though, because I couldn't repair it. You bring me joy. So for the longest time, I'd been running too many background functions, some stuff in Mix It Up, some stuff in StreamerBot, and then Glenn himself. So you're trying to, like, consolidate, or? Okay. Yeah, some of this stuff, let's see, how much, he has 378 groschen. Not bad, not bad. If we sold enough stuff, we could actually have 1,000 groschen for the first time. So let's see what happens. I don't care about Gnarly's Club. It's not any good, so we're selling that. It's also not worth anything. I'm going to sell these things here. Don't need that many arrows. Sell those. Grimy skullcap. I was going to fix some of those things up to improve my smithing skill, but harder to do this here. Okay. Anything's nothing about to go bad. Okay, we could probably sell a potion here too. Yeah, like so I'm carrying way too many potions. Some other ingredients. I'm carrying a lot of those. A lot of those. We'll hang on to the blacksmithing stuff. Got any other... Oh, I know we have some miscellaneous stuff too. Let's see here. I wonder if he's got any... Does he have anything good? I didn't even look to see. What's a wanderer's pouch? Pouches can be worn on the belt and usually hold small items such as food, bandages, or potions, which are then more quickly available when one wants to use them. Okay, yeah, let's buy that. Anything else we want? He's got 3-week Savior Schnapps. Why not? They're basically going to be free, I think. He's got some blacksmithing items, a couple lockpicks, and then some other kits which I don't really need. Oh, soap would be good, though. Grab a soap. Okay, and then... we'll sell the rest of these over here too. I don't know what any of these miscellaneouses are good for. Oh, I have 5 tin plates. Ooh, he doesn't have enough. Okay. All right, then let's remove all those, or at least maybe 4 of them. Yeah, we might be able to get all of his money right here. Okay, try to haggle his money.
Let's talk about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Only because it's you.
That's quite a sum.
Dang it! I also forgot to put on my better outfit for this too. All right, we might be able to get most of his money, though.
Ja, das ist gut.
Das ist gut. Das ist gut.
Thank you, and take care.
Did we get 1,000? We are we're 1.5 groschen short of 1,000.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
All right.
Show me your where.
Let's see if there's something else he'll he has 15 groschen. I just want to have 1,000 for the first time. That's all. So let's see. Could we could probably sell some of these. Yeah, let's sell some of these flowers and whatnot. So we have 48 chamomile. Let's sell 28 of those. That'll be enough. But let's also clear some of the other weight here. Unless it's belladonna and nettle, I feel like I want to get rid of anything over 20 here. We have a bunch of dried mint. So let's get rid of 7 of these. All this stuff adds up. Poppy, we've got a bunch of poppy as well. Let's sell. We have 4 of those we can sell. And then sell the dried poppy. Sage. We'll sell 4 of those. All right.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
We have 1,000 groschen for the first time ever. Check it out. 1,004 groschen. And I'm still over encumbered. Gosh dang. That's unreal. I am carrying this military sword, though. That alone, that and then maybe the Wanderer's Pouch. Let's equip that. That gives us a potion. We'll use the Savior Schnapps there. I don't know how to do that. I've got them equipped, but I don't know what button I have to hit. I'm merging everything that was in Mix It Up into StreamerBot. It's taking a lot of learning, but it'll help my overhead. That'll be good. We ballin'. We are ballin'. Finally, 1,000 groschen. Okay, is there another merchant I could sell this military sword to? Or, well, actually, we could repair it first and then maybe sell it. But I don't know if there's a... We could sell it to maybe the blacksmith. Winter Reaper. It is 5 for the potion. Oh, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that tip. That is good to know. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's your day? You been playing much KCD2? All right. We are going to go... I want to try to clear this cloud here. So we're going to go north and then we're going to go over to Takov. I don't have a ton of time. So we will hopefully just clear that, get to Takov. There's a bed there we can save. If we have time to do our perks, then great. But I am running a little short on time. You got to hold 5. Gotcha. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's also good to know because, yeah, then I won't accidentally burn through my Savior Schnapps. Good to know. Did we clear it? Oh, we cleared 1. We cleared 1. I think if we just kind of cut across this way, we'll be good. Can I jump? I can. That's good. I always disliked it when games made it to where, like, when you were over encumbered, you just instantly couldn't jump anymore. Like, wow, if I drop 1/4 of a pound, I can still jump, but if I don't, I can't. Winter Reaper, thanks so much for the follow. Cheers and welcome in. Cheers. Hope things are going well for you. And we cleared the other cloud? Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, yeah. All right, let's walk straight to Takov now. And by straight, I mean only if Mutt doesn't take us off course here. And he might. Oh, there's blood. A murdered flautist? Is that his flute in his ear?
Oh, God. He looks terrible.
Oh, he's got some Savior Schnapps. Weak Savior Schnapps. Okay, well, that's nice. And there's nettle there for more. Bohemian Cap. Okay. He has bacon. A fox potion. Increases speech by 3. Increases your reading speed for a day. 78 groschen and weak lion perfume. Increases charisma by 3 for 3 minutes. However, if you use it in combination with another perfume, it decreases charisma by 7. Okay.
But they didn't take anything from him.
Oh, man. Is this going to give me... Huh, I don't see anything else over here other than just a lot of nettle. So that guy, did that guy cheat? Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. New serial killer MO? It's just Fox P, isn't it? It might be. It might be. Would that do it for you, Ursa? Are you into that? What did the Fox P? Oh gosh, I wish I could sprint. Safe to say no thanks. All right, yeah, fair enough. I just had to ask. Oh, you brought it up. You're the one that brought it up. I just curious. Is somebody yelling? Somebody want to fight? I don't have full health, so ideally we don't fight. I don't think I have any more marigold decoctions either. I had planned to get to Takov and then sleep to heal up, but I am quickly running out of time. Oh, there's a little house. Little house right here. Or something. Yeah. There is a lockpick medium chest. Yeah, might as well. I mean, shoot, I'm already encumbered. What's the worst that could happen? Somebody stabs me in the back as I'm trying to lockpick this? Gosh, I have not gotten the hang of medium locks, that's for sure. Okay, we have... Oh, an executioner's axe. Leather apron. 51 groschen. Yep, we'll be taking all this. Okay. Thanks, little house. Not sure who you belong to, but now you're with Papa. So there you go. Am I increasing strength by walking around encumbered? My strength just went up to 15. I brought up that it's just Fox P. Never said I wanted to wear it or sniff it. All I said is, all I was like, it said Fox, which was separate from the perfume. So, I mean, you combine the two things. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to think, you know? Not sure what I'm supposed to think. It's like, hey, there's this potion that helps you read better. Oh, and there's also this perfume. And you're like, Fox P make perfume? I don't know what else any of us were supposed to think, really. Thought it was Fox Potion and said it was a perfume. No, yeah, they were separate. Again, if you want, I can combine them. I mean, we could try. I'm just innocently lurking. How innocent are you, really? All right, Mutt, you got something else for us, too? I keep forgetting. I should start picking plants, too, because I gained some strength. And then on top of that, let's see, is there something over here, Mutt? You just started digging. I gained strength, and then also I have a chance to find some treasures. I found a couple playing dice, too. But my ear holes hear what they want to hear. Ain't that the truth? All right, we're getting close to Takov. Been a bit of a journey. Very weird that we we literally got dragged off the wagon. The good news is we get to hear this beautiful music. I do love that. All right, can we cut through? Yo, Tor! Hello, my friend. How the heck are ya? Cheers, Tor. What were you up to? Cheers. Hope you're having a good one. Appreciate the raid. What's new? What is new? Let's see. Okay, would he buy some stuff or? He will. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Ooh, I don't have much time. How much time? Maybe I can sharpen the military sword real quick and then sell it to him. I forget. I need to... I forget how this works exactly, but... No, you stream Tor. Use the perk Razor Sharp. Oh, that's burning it. There we go. Let's see. Oh, you're playing some Minecraft? How did it go? How'd it go, Tor?
Sharp as a razor.
There it is. All right, we fully sharpened it. Let's see if he's going to buy it for more now. Supposedly, that's one thing you can do.
What do you have for sale?
All right. Sell. Military sword. It's worth 19 now, so it is worth a little bit more. You know, it's not bad. It does 69 damage. Dang. Heck yeah.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, that was cool. We did that. Let's do our perks. Let's save, as we have been doing lately. Perks. The Man of Help 101st. Thanks so much for the follow. Cheers to you. Appreciate that. Cheers. What's up? Just playing some KCD2. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Sorry you jumped on just as I rated out. Much love, Ark. Thanks for jumping on. How was Minecraft Tour? Do anything cool? All right, let's get our, let's see. How many perk points do I have? I only have 2, so this should go pretty quick. It was a main level perk. Him running out of time very swiftly here. After killing an opponent, Charisma's 20 or higher. Armor's considered, I'm not, well, actually, I do have something that can get my charisma up over 20. That wouldn't be so bad. Okay, good reputation. Criminal brands disappear. Easier to convince others the nice way. I don't care about being nice. Blood of Siegfried. In combat, you're far more resilient than a mere mortal. Your arm will be 10 points higher at all times. I like that. 10 is not a lot for armor, though. As you can see, I'm already in the triple digits in a lot of these, but that's not nothing. As long as you don't kill anyone, your non-combat skills will be increased by 2 and your speech by 3. If you kill someone, you lose the bonus, but you can regain it if you don't kill anyone for 12 game hours. Okay. After the end of a fight, you gain a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and combat skills. The effect lasts for 6 game hours. To renew it, you must enter combat again. I'm going with Warmonger here. That sounds awesome. All right, there's that. And then we also have a Houndmaster perk. Man, these have been good ones too. Ooh, a useless fact. I got you. 1 second. We're about to wrap up, and I'm going to read that useless fact to you here. Could command Mutt to hunt. Strange dogs won't react. Okay. Mutt's obedience will decrease 25% slower. Your dog inflicts a bleeding wound on an enemy. The bleeding will accelerate, and they will fall sooner. I'm going to go with that. Rip and Tear. Mutt will be able to help people bleed faster, so he's going to be more deadly in combat. All right. There is that. We are going to sleep and save. And we'll go till daytime once again. It's funny, I've been playing basically one game day each stream. It'll be sun just coming up here, and there we are. Friends, this is where I need to call it for today. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Let's head to the tavern. I got a useless fact coming too. So stick around. The man's a new friend of yours. Gotcha. Welcome in. Useless fact. Boys are more likely to be left-handed than girls are. What it says. Not sure how much more likely that is. I am left-handed though. So that is, we actually have a lot of lefties around here right now though. So it was really good. A bunch of people jumped on. We chatted about all the things, had some old friends jump on, some new friends, some strangers that are friends now. It was wonderful. That's great. That's awesome. Friends, lefties unite. The community has an overwhelming amount of lefties. Yeah, we are disproportionate. left-hand dominant, ambidextrous. Can you write with both hands, Tor? You're right-handed man. Friends, I gotta give out some thanks. I got a meeting I gotta join here at work. I'm actually gonna go ahead and open up my laptop right now. Merce is a lefty. So many lefties. The Man of Help and Winter Reaper. Thank you both so much for the follows. Kirk, Octi, Coleman, and Iron for today's mod duties. We got raids from both Nonder and Tor. And our Discord subscribers are Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Nova, Peachy, Ursa, and Nonder. Much appreciated, my friends. It's been, as always, been great playing some KCD. Reminder, if you are in the Discord and you would like to join the Guild of Prosperity, that finale is coming here in about 2 hours. Okay, so we're gonna have that chat here in about 2 hours, covering some good stuff. So if you're able and willing to join, I think it'll be worth your time. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. We have more KCD on the docket. Tomorrow is Thursday. The week is actually kind of flying by so far, but. Friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, as always, please take care of yourselves and others. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.